It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number one.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Chris Ellie. Wow, thanks for the raid. Hey, it's like, I just got here and I'm already welcomed with a whole bunch of friends. Hello. Chris Ellie, how are you doing? I was literally just lurking over there. I was literally just lurking over in your channel. So, I'm glad to see you over here. Hello, everybody. Long time no see. Hey, everybody. Hey, Chris Ellie. Hi, Hunter. Yes, I'm doing great. I'm so excited to stream today. I've been like wanting to do this for so long. But y'all know how life is. It just gets away from you. And so I just had a lot going on. Well, not like bad stuff. Like it's just been a really busy summer. And now my son, he is 1. So I'm like, it's just a lot. He's a little toddler now. It'd be lifing, right? But Chriselli, thank you so much for the raid and for bringing all your friends here. Hello, Marcus. Also, I saw you there, everybody. Also, sorry, everybody that redeemed everything and I didn't have Mix It Up open. Every time I get back on here, I'm like, how do you do this? How do you stream again? Oh my gosh, and I'm having to log back in to Mix It Up all over again. Oh my gosh, I might do this later. Also, I hope I gave Priscilla a shout out. I don't know. How is everybody doing today? This fine August evening. We're going to be playing Paralives today for the very first time. I've actually had the game for a little while now. Okay. A little while. But I have not played. I said I wanted my reaction to be like on stream. Cause y'all know me, I love The Sims, but I have not gotten into this Paralives yet, and I'm really excited. I have been seeing people play, but it's like people on YouTube, so. Chilling for the weekend. Did you just chilling at home, doing anything? What you chilling with? Is that a new game? Yeah, it's like, I guess, yeah, it's new. I feel like I've known about it for a long time now because it's like an indie developed life sim. So yeah, it's right up my alley. But I've been kind of like, since they announced it, I think like a long time ago, like 2019 or something. I've just been kind of following them and waiting for the game to come out. And it was supposed to come out early access December of last year, but then they pushed it back to May of this year. And so I've been waiting for this early access, and it's finally out, so keep in mind it is early access. So that means we might see some glitches. So I'm so sorry if there's glitches. I already kind of see it. Looks like it might be glitching a little bit when we get into the starting screen, but we'll get there. We'll get there. But I hope everybody's been having a good weekend. This is like, I had to put this stream on my calendar so I could like not force myself to do it, but make sure that I actually did it. Mop, what up? My birthday twin. Welcome in, Mop. But I've been wanting to stream for so long, and I've just been having so much going on. There is dust on the microphone. See, that's how long it's been since I've even done anything. Okay, dust on the microphone. And I've just been like, okay, I gotta get on there, I gotta stream. What am I gonna stream? And then when Paralyzed dropped for early access, I was like, that's perfect. But it dropped in May, and it's just been like every weekend that I've thought to do it, I've just been too busy. I've had something going on. And for me, like, I need to be in the right mindset. Like, I can't have had a busy weekend and then try to get on stream. And I can't do it during the week because I just, after work, and then hanging out with my toddler, oh, I'm not streaming. Not me. Not me. You haven't streamed in ages, but that's okay. Me either, you know? But still, we gotta let people know. Sometimes I might pop back on here. That's why it's like, don't forget about me. I might still pop back up. But okay. What else did I... trying to think of... Oh, y'all, I forget. There's Pokemon in chat right here. It's haunted. I'm gonna try to catch that. But it's been a pretty busy summer, but it's been fun. Like I said, our son, he turned 1 this summer. So, you know, we had a birthday party for him. He actually had 2 birthday parties. Because we just love him that much. I don't own that ball. What? Oh my god. I should just throw a different ball. Anyway. And then my friends and I went to the Hilary Duff concert. Hilary Duff is on tour right now, and I got to go see her with my friends. So that was fun. But that was the first weekend I actually planned on playing this game, and then I was like, oh wait, I can't play and go see Hilary Duff. So I went to go see Hilary Duff. How'd you raid and run? That's okay, Chriselle. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much, and I'm so glad to see you. It's been so great to have you in here. Gonna rest. Yes, it is kind of late. I think you're the same time zone for me, but it is late for me. I think I have to just accept that if I want to stream, it might have to be late like this, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay? I don't think anybody's mad. Alright? I have to wait till my son goes to sleep. Also, sorry if I'm like very quiet. I'm trying to make sure I also don't wake him up. So I didn't catch the hauntage. That's fine. It's okay. But yeah, so went to go see Hilary Duff with my friends. And then we had like a lot of people in our family have birthdays in the summer. Like a lot. Like, oh my gosh. it's just kind of crazy how many summer birthdays we have in our family. And we just added one more with our son last year. So it's just a lot. So just a lot of birthday celebrations. And we actually just got back from a cruise. We went on a cruise to celebrate some family birthdays. And that was super fun. We went to a cruise. It just took us down to Mexico. So that was fun. It was really, really great. I had never been on a cruise before. I got to go with my entire family. And even our son got to go. So, I mean, he's only 1 and he's already been cruising. He's already on the cruise life. So that was great. I really liked it. And I've never gone to another country before. So that was really fun. That was really fun. So, yeah. I need to like go through all my photos and videos and like make some sort of something, you know. I thought about making some sort of vlog, but I think I might just make a video for my family. But that was super fun. Yeah, I'm trying to think like what of the cruise could be exciting to tell. I don't really know. I think it's more like it was just it was a fun kind of experience to like go to another country. I think I would say that. I've never like I've drove, I've flown. Have I ever floated in the ocean? I don't know. I don't think so. So that was cool. And it was, being on the ship was, I think now coming back, if you think about things that you've lost, you've taken for granted, you're a little weak on the cruise. I saw this TikTok. They were like, no one talks about how hard it is to go from this, and they were just walking around the Lido deck at the buffet, to this, and they were back in the kitchen trying to just grab from the buffet, but you gotta cook for yourself. And I'm like, no, that's so real. Like having to just walk up to the buffet, ugh, this is so nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys get it. Vacation. One country I've been to outside of Australia is Fiji. Ooh, Fiji sounds fun. Yeah, I've never been outside of the US. I've never been out anywhere. But this is my first time, so that was fun. And I would like to venture out more, travel more in the future. So I've never been to Australia or Fiji. Both of those would be cool. Let's see. What else? about the cruise. I think I just kind of liked like how like when they say there's a lot to do, there really is a lot to do. And even when you're just sitting and just chilling, like it still feels like you're really just taking advantage of a lot. And before we even went, I was telling Manny like, hey, one thing about me, I'll nap on a vacation, okay? I'm not one of those people that's gonna be like, we gotta do this. Like, take all your time. Like, if people in my family are, and that's okay. But for me, I'm like, hey, if I get tired, I'm gonna go sleep. I'm going to sleep, okay? And we did do that a lot. Like, I feel like we took a nap like every day, pretty much. And that is also because we have a kid, and so he wants to take a nap. And if he's taking a nap, well, I'm taking a nap. You know what I'm saying? Australia's not as bad as the internet depicted. We're an entire wasteland. See, that's not even what I was thinking. If I was thinking how the internet would see Australia, I'm thinking like, why am I thinking like the world's hugest spiders or something? Like, that's what I'm thinking. But, you know, I would go to Australia. I would. I once read this book. A lot of books that I read that are just like in English, I won't even notice if it's in another country until I'm like, all these places that they're talking about, I don't know them. I don't know it. And I read a lot of books that are in English, and then they are in, like, it's set in Australia. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, I'm learning some of these names. I feel like one of the library books I have right now is actually, that's why I thought about that. One of my library books up here. I don't know. But I don't remember. I think, I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't know. But I would like to go to Australia. I would like to go to each of the continents. You know what I'm saying? It would even be cool to go to Antarctica. I'm not joking. Like, but just like real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to be camping out there. It's like, hey, we're in Antarctica. We're in Antarctica. All right, we saw some penguins, and then we got out of there. You know what I'm saying? I think Australia would be cool because going to Australia would knock like one continent off my list and a country. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, Australia. Thank you, Australia. Where's another country I want to know what, do I have a country for every continent? I know I want to go to Italy if I ever go to Europe. That's always been my one place I want to go is Italy. But like, where would I want to go in Africa? Egypt. That's the first thing I thought of. I think Egypt would be cool. Asia? Japan. Okay, this is actually kind of easy, right? I'm talking to Manny also, he's here. It's actually kind of easy. And then South America. The first thing I thought of was Brazil, but I don't even know. Like, and I think in South America, there might be so many options that I can't narrow it down just yet for me.
I think Brazil's a good one.
Brazil's a good one, but it's like, I know why I want to go to each of those countries that I listed for the other one. Maybe not why Egypt. Egypt just seems cool. You said what? Oh, for Carnival? Yeah. Okay. I want to go to Italy because that has always been my one country I've always wanted to go to. But Japan, like, I'm a huge fangirl. And so, I gotta go to Japan. That's like, you see what I'm saying? Like I have to go to Japan. Yeah, in New York. See, I've never been to New York either. So, within the States, like, New York is my, like, one place in the States that I want to go to. I'll get there. One day. I'll get there one day. I don't know if I've ever been. Where's the furthest north I've ever been? I don't know. Oh, Seattle. I used to have some friends that lived in Seattle. We went to go visit them once. So that was cool to see Seattle. But New York is like my one. I gotta go to New York. Just like, you have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some places it's like you just kind of have to go there. You know? You guys get it. Okay, let's kind of get into, before I get into the game, I wanted to show y'all my stack right here. I have a stack of just stuff I wanted to also talk about that I haven't really talked about, like things I've bought recently and stuff like that. Like this, I got this at the thrift store. It's a Polly Pocket, but it's low-key kind of broken. Like, it's already kind of trying to fall into 2 pieces, but it's a Polly Pocket. It has all the little stuff. The door's open. Cute, 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 cute. Right. Oh, look, there. It's in 2 pieces now. I've never had a Polly Pocket like this. I really liked Polly Pocket as a kid, but none of mine ever looked like this. Like, which is so bizarre to me. Like, this is Polly Pocket, at least nowadays. But mine never looked like this. I think it's because I only ever really bought the dolls, but I never bought the thing that the dolls would play in. But now I got this at the thrift store. You never owned a Polly Pocket? Me, like, I've never owned one like this, just the dolls though. Because isn't Polly Pocket the one that has like the like really rubbery plastic clothes? The chewing ones? You guys know what I mean. But I got this because I kind of want to take all of this out. Take literally all the stuff out of here and turn it into like a cyber deck or something. That's my thought. Like, put a computer in here and make it into like some sort of like handheld game or something. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool? That would be cool if I could do it. I just need a little bit more experience, but it would be cool if I could just like take all of this out and then put a computer in there. I've been seeing a lot of people on TikTok do that, and it's like, okay, I don't really know a lot of hardware, but software, I kind of know software, and I know enough about hardware to know what they're talking about. So I feel like I can try that. So that's my plan with this. How long will it take to do that? I don't know. So, you know, don't expect to come back in the next stream and it's like, make the cyber deck? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, I also got this Switch 2 case. I've been seeing people online have this, and I had to have it specifically because, A, I need a Switch 2 case. I have a Switch 2 now, which I may have already talked about on stream before. But yeah, because I've played Pokemon on stream, which I need to do again because they just made an update. So, but I don't have like a case, like a carrying case or nothing for it. So I got this one because I saw people online were saying like, hey, this dropped. And the reason I want this is because it's the Pokemon like pixel art collection. And the pixel art that it is like Gen 3 pixel art, like from Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, you know? Pokemon Ruby. You guys get it. So it's like, that's very nostalgic to me. Like, that's exactly up my alley. I want that. And I liked the green. They had other ones. They had a red one. I liked this one because it includes more of the artwork. Like, there's more Pokemon. There's the grass. And then if you open it up, on the inside, there's the Pokemon Center and some more Pokemon. That's so cute. And I also got this. It's like a case to hold your games, which I needed one because we have a Pokédex that holds all of our Switch games, but it is full now. And so now if we want to get more Switch games or Switch 2 games, there's nowhere for them to go. I do have this that Manny 3D printed me. It's a little Animal Crossing present box, and it holds 5 Switch games. So I do have this, but I need one for carrying, traveling. Cute. Yes, I thought so too. I was so excited to get it. I was looking up to see if they still had it in stock before I went and bought it, because I was like, well, people are talking about this on TikTok, so everyone probably already bought it up. And every store was like, oh, they have 1 left, only 2 left, or they didn't have any. And then, Diglett in chat. And then when we got there, it was like, I was so nervous when I walked back to where they were. And they had it. So, but yes. Cute. And then the carrying case. So now I have that for my Switch 2, which I'm so excited about, because I was just actually putting my Switch 2 in my Switch 1 carrying case and just making it work, and I couldn't do that anymore. So now I'm on the hunt for, I need a purse that's big enough to hold this in it, okay? And maybe like the rest of my purse items. But big enough to hold that. Okay, I also have some more library books. I had this one that I got for the cruise that I never even ended up reading. I took 3 books on the cruise, and I finished 0 books on the cruise. So yeah, I did not start this one, and I thought it was a romance. It is not a romance. I guess it's kind of a romance, but not like it's not a romance. I'll say that it's not a romance. It's a love story, but a love story between like mom and daughter about like grief. A daughter loses her mom, and then she goes to Italy one summer and then like sees her mom there in Italy, but she's like 30 years younger, and clearly it's like, you know, she doesn't actually see her mom, or something weird is happening, some weird fantasy thing is happening, I don't know, and she gets to spend a summer with her mom while she's young. And so I'm like, I thought it was a romance, because this author, I thought this was a romance author. I've heard of this author before, Rebecca Searle, but it's not a romance. And I didn't even get to it on the trip anyway, so it didn't matter. This is my other book that I was reading on the trip. The Grand Scheme of Things, also got it from the library, and this one is about a playwright in the UK, and it's another book, like it took me a minute to be like, wait, oh okay, this is in the UK. And I promise I have good reading comprehension, but it's some stuff I'm just trying to make sure I'm reading a good book. You guys will be surprised how many bad books I've been reading lately. Maybe you wouldn't be, but it's about this girl in the UK who is, I don't know if she's an immigrant from Africa or just her parents, but she was born in the UK. I can't remember. I think she's an immigrant, and just moved to the UK when she was really young. Anyway, she's a playwright, and she wrote this play, but nobody is like, or she's been trying to like get into the play writing like world, but like nobody is trying to really get her through to the next step after like college, because she's black. That's her thought process, is that because she's black, that's why she's not making it through. And she's like, people can tell that she's black before they even meet her because of her name. They're like, they could just tell, they know this is an African name, so that's why I'm not getting through, right? So she concocts this scheme with some random white guy she met at a cafe, and she's like, what if I get you to submit my play under your name, and let's see how far it takes it, and if it does go really far, then we'll expose the industry for being racist. So that's like the theme of the book. And I'm about halfway through, so maybe a little less than that, but it's been alright so far. I haven't read a lot this year. Ooh, The Tempest. Okay, there's a book talker that I follow who read or had an advanced reader copy of The Tempest, I think, and then they did a summer book club where they read a whole bunch of, it's Victoria Aveyard, I think. They read a whole bunch of her books this summer to prep for The Tempest. If that's the right book that I'm thinking of. But I didn't read any of them. Because I was like, wait, I just got here. It just showed up. Oh, also, y'all, I'm wearing a Sims shirt. Is that kind of taboo while we play Paralives? Oh, Shakespeare. Oh, so then this is totally different. But the Cynthia Erivo memoir book. Wait, are you talking about Simply More? Because I just finished, not just finished, but I read that earlier this year. I was listening to it as an audiobook. Okay, yeah, I listened to it as an audiobook. It sounds so beautiful in her voice. But I use Spotify for my audiobooks, and you only get 15 hours, and I'm like, that's not enough. So it cut me off like halfway through, and then I had to come back later, and I was like, what were we talking about again? But it was good. It was good. I can't remember what I rated it. I can't remember what I rated it, but yeah, it was good. It was good. 15 hours is criminal. Exactly. And it's either that or you just, I guess, pay fully for the book, for the audiobook. But I'm like, I get it, but some of these books are way longer than that. Like, I don't think Cynthia's was that long, but it's like I'll read one and then get halfway through it, and then I'll be cut off. So the next month I'll come back, finish that one, and then start a new one. And then obviously now we're in a cycle. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm listening to, for my audiobooks, Hidden Figures, which is what the movie Hidden Figures about the black woman who worked at NASA. It's about like their contributions. It's the whole reason I changed my major to computer science. So yeah, but I'm listening to that audiobook because I have the physical book, but it was just taking me so long to read it. And I was like, if I listen to the audiobook, I'll get through it faster. And then what happened? Yeah, they cut me off. So now I'm back on, so I can get back into reading it. And maybe I'll do it when I'm at work or something. How's everybody tonight? Lemon, how you doing? Trying to win Fort Illy. Love you, Lemon. Lemon, I'm wearing a Sim shirt that I got at Five Below. I was telling Manny it's not good merch. It's not good merch. Let me also get into the game because we've been waiting for a minute. Two more things I want to show off. I don't think I ever showed this off. My Cheetah Girls album. Okay, oops. And now they have Cheetah Girls merch at Five Below. Speaking of Five Below, Manny got me this for my birthday, Mother's Day. I don't remember. But isn't that nice? Because I told him I really wanted a Cheetah Girls physical CD copy because I used to have one when I was a kid. And I no longer have my physical copy. And then he got me this one. And this is not even like the version that I have. But this one is so much better because it has bonus tracks, which mine didn't have these two remix bonus tracks. I don't know if you can read that. It's kind of like really reflective. But it has these two bonus tracks. And then it has these instrumental karaoke ones. So you can play the songs and just get all the songs and just get the instrumental. And that's so cool. Mine didn't have that when I was a kid. Mine was just the actual CD. Or just the songs from the movie. But I do have that version on vinyl. So I at least have that on vinyl. But this one's cooler than the one I had as a kid. I also have The Sims Medieval. The Sims Medieval. Classic, right? Right. I gotta have my physical media. But I got The Sims Medieval. I've never played The Sims Medieval. I really want to. But I don't have a CD drive on my computer. I would need to get one that I can like USB. I think Manny might have one, so I could probably just borrow his. But I don't even know like if I can still play this. I think the code is in here. But yeah. So Sims Medieval. So fun. I can't wait to play that if I ever get to. Okay, I would love to try that out and see what that's all about. And the cool thing is like the physical copy, like Sims 4, we aren't getting this stuff anymore, by the way. But like there's like, hold on, let me show you the book. You know, so it'll teach you like how to play the game. I used to love reading these as a kid. Like if I ever had downtime, like if I wasn't on the computer, like my parents were like, oh, I couldn't get on the computer at that time, I would read through these so I would know what I could do on the game next time I did get to play. Or if I was just too excited to get home, I would open it up and like read through that so I would know what you could do. So yeah, Sims Medieval. I would love to play this at some point. I don't know if I ever play it on stream. I don't know if it would be this copy. I don't know if they sell Sims Medieval in the EA store. I don't know. I don't know if I would want to get that from them. Plus, I have this one, so I would like to just make this one work. So I don't know. I have to figure that out. I got this second hand. It was just on the shelf at the thrift store, and I'm like, bro, you guys are passing up gold. Dream about the Sims buyout, yeah. Unfortunately, it's not looking good out here. Well, I guess it was, you know, EA, the whole company, like everything, right? Not just the Sims, but still. I mean, like, what can you do? We can boycott, but what can you really do with these corporate overlords? What can you really do, you know, other than, you know, eat the rich? Hopefully saying that doesn't bite me later. Not that I'm afraid of the rich getting me. I'm talking, I don't want Twitch to cut me off. Would they do that? Oh my gosh. Twitch, like, I'm not of that. So just let you know, First Amendment. That's what I'll say that, so I can say it. But it does kind of suck. It does suck. It does suck when you love a thing and it gets really tainted. But I think for me, I just want to, like, I know what I stand for, what I believe, and I don't think that, you know, me being a part of the Sims world and still doing stuff like geeking out over Sims Medieval means that, you know, I'm aligned with what's going on there. But it does suck. It's unfortunate. I hate to, you know, be a part of a thing and one day you wake up and it's not what you thought it was anymore. It really does suck. But it's okay, you know. I am of the mind that we will prevail. We will prevail. Okay. Last book I'm gonna talk about, and then we're getting to the game. Have you guys read this? Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood. Ali Hazelwood's actually, according to Christina Lauren here, an absolute romance powerhouse. Okay. She wrote another book called The Love Hypothesis, which is gonna be turned into a movie featuring Lily Reinhart from Riverdale. So I'm like, okay, everybody's talking about this person, Ali Hazelwood. Let me get into her books. Not really a romantic reader. Yeah, I really love romance, but I also like fantasy, and I also just like lit fic, contemporary. I'll really just read anything. And I'm trying to like dive into other stories. I also love a murder mystery. But since everyone's like, this is like one of the romance authors, I'm like, let me get into it, because I do like a romance author. I read the first Bridgerton and watched the entire show. I want to continue to read Bridgerton. But I'm just saying, like, everybody's saying this is the one to read, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna read it. Not that this book, but this author. And then I didn't really enjoy this that much. It wasn't what I thought it would be. It just didn't read like a romance powerhouse. I want y'all to see that. That's what they said. And then I heard that this is basically the other book, The Love Hypothesis, that I said, that's the popular one, the one being turned into a movie. It's basically just that all over again. But fun fact about the Love Hypothesis, it was actually fanfic, Star Wars fanfic between Kylo Ren, and Rey. Those two characters, whichever character Adam Driver plays. That's what the Love Hypothesis is. And so this book is like the Love Hypothesis, but again, okay, different characters. And so I was like, you know what, whatever. I've been known to like a fanfic turned movie, or turned not fanfic turned movie. Okay. Hold on, what? No, literally. So I gave it a chance, and I just think maybe this one was just not the one for me. Allie Hazelwood has written a lot more books. Maybe there's another one out there, but I'm gonna wait for now. There's other romance authors that have been recommended that I'll be willing to get into, but for right now, Allie, I'm gonna wait until the Love Hypothesis is available. But I'm not like buying these books. I don't want to buy them. I just want to check them out from the library. I have a problem with buying it before I read it, and then now it's in my collection. I'm like, I didn't even like that, so that's why I have all these books stacked up over here now. These are either extras or books that I actually was like, I didn't want to read that, or I read that and I don't want to own it anymore. So that's what those are. Okay, let's get into the game. I've been talking for 40 minutes, or I guess maybe 30. This is the last book. I did just buy this on a whim though. It's called The Mashup. If you've ever played, when you were younger, the game MASH, mansion, apartment, shack, house, and you like go through the list and like figure out what your future life will be like, that's what this story is. The main character gets stuck in a game of MASH and has to play it out. So I was like, that sounds kind of interesting. It's also a romance, so that's why I'm like, I'm gonna read that. I did just buy it on a whim though, because I just saw it. It got recommended to me, I think, on Goodreads, and I said that actually sounds so interesting, so I just bought it. But it's very short, so I figured that it wouldn't, hurt me to buy it and to read it. So. But contemporary books, I also get very like about, because you never know when they'll say something and it's like, no, you never know when you'll read a book about a girl who can step into a painting, like some sort of magical realism is happening. She can step into paintings and she falls in love with the guy in the painting, only for the tragedy in their story to be, trigger warning, pandemic, COVID. Yeah, that was their tragedy. So I was like, it's too soon for that. I put the book down, closed it, took my bookmark out, turned it back into the library, halfway done. I just couldn't do it. Only MASH, was a TV show MASH. Me and Manny were talking about that show the other day. He asked if I had seen it because we're watching Community right now, and I think they like made a reference or something to it. And I said, the only time I really ever watched MASH was when we were kids. My grandma would put it on just to be like, y'all go to sleep now. And she would just put that show on, and we'd be like, no, don't put this on. But she was like, I'm not putting on cartoons. Watch this or go to sleep. And we would go to sleep. But so that's my only thing I know about MASH. But I have heard it's a great show. So not the vid, right? I'm like, we just got over that pretty much. Not really, but just kind of. Like, so don't write it into your book. Don't write it into your book. And I was actually kind of enjoying the thought, the idea that she could step into a painting and fall in love with the guy in the painting. But then COVID happened in the book, and I was like, why is COVID even happening? Why? Yeah, no. So, yeah. All right, let's get over to Paralives. Thanks everybody for indulging me with all my talking. Oh, one more thing I wanted to show off. A streamer that I follow on here. She's a YouTube or a Sim streamer. Her name is Liz the Last. She had a charity stream in June. It was a Pride charity stream. And she has some incentives for donating, and one of her incentives was she gave you a rubber stamp from her grandma's old rubber stamp collection that she inherited, and this is the one that I got for donating. And it's just like a little kitty cat. That's so cute. It's a stamp. I don't have any ink, but yeah. And then she gave me a whole bunch of like stickers and stuff for donating. The charity was for Lambda Legal. Lambda Legal. Trying to, I think there was something specific that they were doing, but basically they're, you know, fighting against the Trump administration for all of the everything. So yeah, they gave me a whole bunch of cool stuff too. I wasn't expecting all the extra goodies, but I was like, oh, thanks. But I was like, I did know I was getting the stamp. I just didn't know which one. And then I also have some stickers from, I bought some books on Pango, which is like a book selling app that, you know, instead of selling through like thrift books or online, whatever, you can like sell directly from actual other readers who are selling their books. And so I bought some Bridgerton books off of there, and some people sent me some stickers. So yeah, and I'm gonna list all these books on Pango, and I think I'm gonna give some away to little free libraries as well. It's very Harry McClary from Donald. Wait, hold on. You've been watching RuPaul's Drag Race every once in a while. I've never seen RuPaul's Drag Race. I feel like I should, because I will never get that a drag queen out of my head ever. If you know what I'm talking about, when of drag, literally. If you've ever seen that Jimmy Fallon clip with RuPaul went on it. Where Jimmy Fallon died on camera and then was resurrected right before our eyes. Oh my gosh. But ever since then, I'm like, I've got to watch. I don't even know what does it come on? I don't know. But that is so funny. A drag queen. Love that video. That is so funny. Jimmy Fallon thought that was it. He was canceled. He thought we would never hear from him again. But it's okay. Okay, let's get into Paralives. This has been fun. Hunter, we can sit here and crack up all day about this, but we gotta get into the game because I'm so excited. I haven't ever played. Okay, we're gonna turn the desktop audio back on, but turn the Animal Crossing audio off. Let's do it, y'all. And then I think when the ad pops up, we'll take a little break. So we'll only get like a couple minutes of playing and then an ad, but then we'll have a full hour of playing. The way Jimmy dies inside, literally, like, oh my gosh. I can never not watch that and not cry laughing. It is so funny. It is so funny. I love having things like that. Like, you can always watch it and it'll just make you crack up so bad, like your insides are hurting. I have a few things like that. That episode of The Office where Dwight starts the fire in the office. Amazing. Cinema. Absolute cinema. Okay, new game. Select a starting map. Town or simple empty terrain. I don't know what that means. Let's go to the town. Oh, it's like you can build your own town? I hope that's not what that means. I hope that's not what that means. Like, I hope that is what that means. But if that's what that means, we haven't seen anything like that since the likes of Sims 2. You could essentially make that in The Sims 3, I think. You could just bulldoze the entire town out and make it how you want it to. But that would be so much work. So much work. It's like that in Sims 2 as well, but it just doesn't feel like as much work to me. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. In The Sims 2, you could, like, have a blank slate of a town and just build whatever you wanted there. So you make all the townies, all the buildings, which as a kid, I never really got that. Like, I would never play. That's how I always played as a kid. I never played in the pre-made towns. I always made my own town. So I didn't know a lot of the Sims 2 lore until I was an adult. And I was like, oh, when you play, like, I knew the townies. I just didn't know the lore. I didn't know that when you actually played, stuff would happen. Like, when you played those families in The Sims 2, stuff would happen. But I would always just do a clean slate town. But I would only make Sims, like, I would only make households, like residential lots. Oh. Are we good? I feel like I'm dropping frames. Will you check for me? I think maybe the game's loading and my camera's just kidding. Oh, it is. Oh no. I'm lagging. Am I better now? I think so. It looks better on my end.
Yeah, that might be looking like
Okay. I'll give it a second. Hopefully once the game, it's gotta be the game. Hopefully once it loads up, we are doing better. The way the white would be canceled in modern day, right? So many of the characters would be canceled today if this show came on today. Oh, this is so cute. It's giving Animal Crossing first train ride. Okay, we're back. Okay, Roberto, move the camera with, oops, I'm so sorry. Move the camera with these. Okay. Manny, we literally have this luggage, like this actual one. Rotate the camera. Zoom the camera. Go to the next wagon by pressing the blue triangle or blue rectangle. I can read. What blue rectangle? Oh, right here. Ha! I'm moving this guy. Okay. Huh? Oh, okay. Click here. Okay, so his family's here. Everybody's on the train going back to Paratown. I don't know. Do they speak their own language? We can create a new household or select a household. This is the Preston Beaumont household. The Preston Beaumonts are the perfect family, or at least they seem to be. Peeking behind the white picket fence will reveal Pauline's rigidity, Gerard's struggle with his work-life balance, and Zoe trying her best to figure herself out alongside her baby brother, Aiden. And you can edit this family and like in the Paramaker right now. That's interesting. And like, look at their dynamic here. Look at how she's just sitting on her phone. I love a life simulator where life is being simulated. You know? That's cool. I like that. Okay, we probably won't play with them for right now. I don't know if I'll play with anybody. The Marquez household. All great towns need a place to eat, and Sebastian is here to deliver. Alongside his son Eli, Sebastian's goal as the new chef in town is to open a fantastic restaurant for the residents. He's often seen outdoors picking vegetables for recipe testing or hiking with his son. However, getting to know Sebastian may reveal hidden, unexpected secrets. Interesting. Okay. I feel like this would be an easy one to like start with. I feel like using characters like where they cook and they garden, it's easy to get into because everybody can kind of cook like I don't have to buy anything other than a stove or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And gardening, as long as I have the seeds, I can just go out and garden. At least in The Sims, that's how it is. So I always think those are super easy to get into. But let's see who else we have. No. The O'Reilly household. Florence and Faye have been happily married for 30 years. They've been together through thick and thin, supporting each other and holding hands through the best and worst of times. Both now retired, Florence can focus on her garden and Faye can relax and listen to her favorite vinyl records. Every morning they enjoy reminiscing about beautiful memories created over a lifetime. They both relish every single day knowing soulmates exist, waiting for the next life where they'll be sure to find each other again. Okay. The Stark household. Samantha has worked her way to the absolute top. She prides herself on engaging her employees through team building activities and curating a positive workplace environment. So when her greatest rival, Julian, threatens all her accomplishments as well as those of her team, she must take action. Immediately I'm thinking enemies to lovers, but we'll get there. The Reed household. If charisma had a name, it'd be Leon Reed. He knows exactly how to charm and schmooze his way into getting what he wants. It's essentially his greatest quality, but maybe it's even his greatest flaw. So many families to choose from. It's crazy. The Wolf household. Celebrating something? You absolutely want to invite Rebecca, Bianca, and Monica. They're not only the life of the party, they are the party. However, life has a way of reminding us all of a simple fact. We all have to grow up at some point. Will these three friends be able to handle the ups and downs of careers, bills, and maybe even family life, all while continuing to uphold their status as partying legends? And that's them. I probably should take a look at everybody. I don't know who is who out of them, but cool. Oh, and there's somebody over here. I like her. The strong household. Tyree is not only artistically brilliant, but also loves to share her gifts with her community, prioritizing values such as love, acceptance, equality, and sustainability. Through her art and music, she promotes individuality and freedom of expression. Her main goal is to fight for what's right and to uplift positive voices in the community. That's so cool. Doesn't want to be there, right? The daughter. Secrets like what? That's what I was wondering. Like, what could his secrets be? I don't know. Okay, I'm loving all these characters. The Darcier household? I don't know if I said that right. Solene loves cupcakes, romance movies, and frolicking through the fields with her in her best sundress. Kian loves spicy chicken wings, restoring his old motorcycle, and moshing at heavy metal concerts. Together, well, it turns out that cute pink dresses look great in a mosh pit, as does black icing on cupcakes. What more can these two opposites learn from each other? Aww, cute. And then we got a few more. The Barnes household. Kareem loves all things cozy and comforting. He enjoys the simple things in life. Rainy days, black coffee, and a good book. He spends his time escaping into stories as the trials of day-to-day life are a little overwhelming for him at times. Maybe he likes someone to share his stories with? Okay. This is the last person, I think. The Nasser household? Hunter, you caught the Ninkata. I didn't even try, but you know what? Maybe that's why we haven't been catching them. Because I've been trying. So, proud of you. Ninkata's a good one, too. Anissa is well known into town. Thanks to her job at the coffee shop, she knows everyone by name and manages to brighten everyone's day. During her time off, her fellow townies can hear her playing guitar. Now that so many new folks are moving in, time will tell how Anissa, as well as the town, will adjust. Who will she learn? What will she learn? Who will she meet? That'd be a good starter one, I think. But I think I am going to create a new household because I want to see what it looks like to get into the Paramaker. Okay. My one gripe right now, I wish you could use the caret keys or the caret brackets, the angle brackets to turn the camera. I can only click in. I don't like using the mouse other than clicking, personally. I like to use the mouse or the keyboard to do stuff, so I wish I could turn the camera, but maybe I can when I'm not in this mode. Oh, also look, the kid has a little switch. That's so cute. A little switch light. I guess I don't know if it's a light. It's kind of giving switch light though. I think I will make somebody. I'm glad that things are just in English, I guess. There's no so that makes me think that they just speak English. This does say, these are words. In The Sims, this would be in Simlish. And I don't think they would have anything that says coffee or love coffee. I want to switch light. I was looking on Facebook Marketplace for one. I thought about getting a yellow one because I want to I feel like every time I've made a new Animal Crossing island, I made one on Manny Switch and then one on my Switch 2. I always am doing content with it. So the one I did on Manny Switch, I was on stream, and then the one on my Switch 2, I was making YouTube videos. And so I kind of want to just play Animal Crossing without the pressure of being online with it. And I could just do that, but you could only have one per Switch, and right now those two are tied to being online. I'm not ready to get rid of those just yet. So I'm I should just have a Switch Lite just for playing Animal Crossing, so I can have an island that I could just play, and then as soon as I'm done with that one, I can just reset it and go play another one. Because I don't have that yet. May's going ham in the background, right? No, you're right. Oh my gosh, can you guess what he's playing? I don't know if anybody can guess by all that. Are you winning, son?
I think they all sound the same.
He's playing. Brace yourselves. League of Legends. Ah, I know. I know. No, I'm kidding. I had one boyfriend in high school play League of Legends and it traumatized me. I don't know how I want to make this person. Okay. Appearance. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, League of Legends. I will say though, that League of Legends show on Netflix, Arcane, absolute cinema. That was a good show. And so I thought it was so good that I'm like, come out with another one, you know? Okay, an ad is about to start in like 30 seconds. I'm gonna pause here at the Paramaker because there's so much to unpack here and I'm ready to get into it. But this is a good time to also go use the bathroom because I just chugged all of this tea that I had. So yeah, go piss, girl. Get a new water or whatever, and then come back and we'll make a para. There's no shame, Minnie. Right. No, he's gonna play. He doesn't care that I'm like, no. One thing about him, he'll play League of Legends. Okay. Okay, we'll be right back. Hi everybody. I apologize for the super long break. I had to go piss girl, okay? Get my drinks. And then I had a grocery delivery scheduled to arrive tonight and it came right at that break. So, and then right when I sat down, the monitor is in the room here with us. Right when I sat down, I thought I heard my son on the monitor, and I was like, but it was fine. Welcome back. Thank you, Hunter. And thanks for sending the message. Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, how long have I been gone? I need to get this stuff done. But we're good. Manny took care of the groceries. And we're back. So, goodness, like time can really get away from you. But even if the next ads go, I probably won't take a break, and if I do, I'll try to keep it to just the ad time. So, you know, I got your back. Hunter. Okay, let's make this para. There's a lot going on here. I'm gonna real quick turn off my camera so you guys can kind of see Let me see. So you guys can see all that they've got going on for these. I don't want to turn off all my UI. Maybe I will just for a second. Okay, so, oops. The body type, we can pick their skin color. Oh, and then you can pick, you guys can't see my face, but my jaw just dropped. You can use the color wheel. See, I feel like if you make a live sim, you gotta put a color wheel in now, because everybody wants the color wheel in Sims 4, and they do not. I don't think that they have a color wheel, at least not for stuff like your skin, so really you can be whatever skin color you want. Interesting though that he still has parts where he's like pink. I guess that's where all this comes into play, but okay, we're not gonna be a Smurf. But yeah, you see like all these different skin colors, all these different body types. I wanted to show you all that. Okay, scars and stuff. Interesting. Birthmarks. Oh, like you just make that birthmark? Can you change it? I don't know. Okay, we're not gonna do that. And I want to make... I guess you don't pick their gender, you just make... oh, you do it right here. Ha! Okay, female, male, non-binary, or advanced personality. Okay, interesting. Let's go with female. Can get pregnant, can breastfeed. Breastfeed? Oh my gosh. In relationships, gets jealous by seeing a partner kissing or getting intimate with someone, seeing a partner have any physical contact with someone else, never get jealous. Interesting. Checking in, got no real wins. Lemon, it's okay. Your win is on the horizon. On another day. How are you doing? I'm gonna turn my camera back on. How's it going other than those Fortnite wins? Lemon, you know that I've only ever placed up to 30th place on Fortnite before. I have played Fortnite once before. Okay.
That sounds good.
So I got up to 30th place. So Lemon, if you've ever gotten a win at all, like I'm so proud of you because it was so hard to get to 30th place.
I've never gotten a win. I've played a lot of times.
See, Lemon. On another day is crazy. It's just not today, you know. Tomorrow though. Tomorrow for sure. I've never gotten away. The only reason I even was able to get to 30th place was because I just like hid in a bush until someone came and found me and shot me. So, you know what I'm saying? I also like that when I changed their gender, it didn't change how they looked at all. It just changed their gender. Okay, what would you look like as a baby?
That's crazy.
That was... warn us next time.
That is crazy.
Toddler. Okay, child. I didn't take the birthmark away, but that's okay. What is this? Preteen? Oh my gosh.
ASAP Yams.
Who? Teen, young adult, and elder. Love it. Preteen is crazy. Love that. I love that.
Daddy keeps the same hair though. Or she keeps the same hair though.
That's how it is. Baby is low-key cursed. Low-key?
What?
Low-key? Maybe high-key.
I like it.
Okay, we're gonna go with the young adult.
He was very
And
sentient, though.
the
Maybe
voice
little
of a cat. Yeah, that sounds good.
Kiku? Uka.
Oh, okay, so I don't get the shallows. Which color was it? Or does that determine after you catch it? Oh, maybe it said. Oh, it doesn't. Wait, no, shallows isn't what I'm thinking of. Wait, yes it is. Oh my gosh.
Probably looking at your image, right? Or your-
I didn't get it. Hello? Why didn't the picture pop up?
Because they don't know which one to show.
What? Pink? Oh. I would want the pink one. How do I give you shows? I think you can't. Wait, sorry. I think you can trade, but I've never done it before.
Man, if we could figure out how to trade, that would actually be awesome.
There we go. Now, why do I type double for... Wait, hold on. No one perceived that. Thanks. Oh, wait. Gonna stream Fortnite until you win a game. One time you did was god awful. No, Lemon. Every time I watch you play, I'm like, Lemon, she is good at this. Okay? Okay, you're better than me, Lemon. And every time I see Lemon play Fortnite, I'm like... Listen, like, this is how you play games with your friends. They want you to play Fortnite. They want you to play Marvel Rivals. They want you to play these games. And I'm like, I'll try, guys. What if we all played Paralives together, but in, like, our own saves? But we just all sat there together. You know what I'm saying? Did there have to be shooting involved? And that's not to say that I don't like that. It's just because, like, I have terrible aim. My aim is so bad. I'm like, what am I contributing to this team? But you know, maybe that's just the fear in me talking. I actually have stuff to contribute. All the body types is very interesting. I have to change her face. I don't like the way... I have to get rid of the facial hair. How do I do that? How do I get rid of the facial hair? Please. Please, okay, here we go. How about she has none? Hello? What's going on? How about she has none? How do you remove it? There we go. Good lord. Yeah, Lemon, your brother really wants to play Rivals. So, I think Manny's sister and her fiance, they want us to play Rivals with them too. And we got it for them, but we never actually have played it. At least I haven't. Maybe they played without me once.
I don't think so.
But there's tons of games that we haven't played anything with them recently. We used to play like a lot of Mario Kart and stuff like that together, but they were trying to get us into Power World. And I was like, Power World. And they showed us what they were like cooking up in Power World. And I'm like, that's cool. But then I'm like, when I'm seeing them play Power World, I'm like, we should all play Palia. You know what I'm saying? Because I think Power World you have to pay for it, but Palia is free. So I'm like, if we all want to farm together, you know what I'm saying? But I think there's not enough combat in Palia. You know? So when they get the combat in there, then I can really get people in there with me. What would the combat be? Well, that I don't know. Maybe something in the like the mines or something, like Stardew Valley kind of does. Okay, different hairstyles here. What kind of person do we want this to be? This is so cute. I don't know. Maybe we should do something like artsy, like just because of this hair. Like it's just giving me artsy. How do I change the hair color at the top? That's so cute. Oh my gosh. And she still has the birthmark. I might literally leave that. I'm just playing around here. I don't know if I want to do any makeup. Oh, I don't think I want her eyebrows to be pink, though. Also, is this Animal Crossing music still playing? Let me... Okay, I'm like, why can't I still hear this Animal Crossing music? I'm sure it wasn't bothering anybody, but I want to be able to hear this. Not the clown makeup. That's hilarious. Let's see. I didn't really get into the face of it all. Nose. I like that nose. I like that nose. Mouth. I probably should try tweaking some of the stuff. I like that. But like, maybe like, yeah. Okay. And it's like, turn up the corners. I love to turn up the corners of the mouth. Like, so that like, it looks like they're always smiling. I don't know why I do that. Me on a daily basis, a clown. I'm literally not saying you, Hunter. I'm talking me, you know what I'm saying? Me when I think that I can start stream at 8 p.m. just because I schedule it for myself, and then my son has other ideas. That's how I feel. Okay, how do I not make her eyebrows pink though? Oh! What? After all that work I did to make the hair, how do I change her eyebrows? Do I have to get advanced with it? Oh, maybe if I click on eyebrows. There we go. Don't match hair color. I like those. Okay. Head, facial structure, ears. Wow. I don't know who she is or what she's about to be, but I'm excited for this already. I'm just like clicking through all this stuff. Like I just kind of want to see what everything kind of gives, what it kind of does. I feel like the details, like, they're just so interesting. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I've ever gone this deep in the details of The Sims. Like, look, they can even have a butt chin. I love that. I don't know if The Sims, like, goes that deep. Does it? Maybe it does, and I'm just, like, not that observant. Yeah, there really is so much here. Okay, we're not gonna go too much into everything. But look, there's some... And this is stuff like The Sims does kind of have too. Like, some of this stuff. Okay, let's do tattoos. Because why not? I think she still has the tattoos that the first guy had. Let's do no tattoos. Actually, do I like this body type? I don't think I do. Oh! I liked this one or this one. Maybe even that one. Just kind of like a default, I guess. Maybe that one. There's so much. Okay, I'm getting overwhelmed. Let's give her a tattoo, though. Oh, wait. Are these the only kind of tattoos you can get? Lemon! We can get a tattoo for Lemon. She's one of those girls with the crystals and tarot cards and paints nature. I love that. Yeah, let's make her very artistic. That's a good way to go. Sorry to, like, she has no clothes on and I'm just, like, doing this to her, but... I did not know you could layer like that. Are there no other options? Okay, she has a vinyl record on her knee. Sure. Oh. Oh, wait. Sorry. Sorry, no. Wait. Hello? Okay, her leg. Oops. rotate it. Yeah, so it doesn't go onto the other leg at all. Oh, it is still kind of going to the other leg. No, it's not. Okay, that's cool. Your decal's out of bounds. It might be cropped. I don't think it is. Those are the only tattoos we can have? Okay, that's fine. It's still early access. Like, it's fine. And maybe you can get tattoos in the game, but to start, we just have these. And that's okay. Alright, let's see. That's her. Let's get into her clothes. Should she wear a hat? Should she wear glasses? Oh, that makes it so much cuter, the hairstyle. Like, I liked it before, but now I like it even more when she has the hat on. But I don't know. Oh my god. Not the shiesty. That's not even what it's called. The mushroom hat. Oh, so cute. Oh my god, I did not expect it to be like that. Wow. See, it's like I gotta figure out like something to do with like all this stuff. I really liked the beanie look. The hat, I don't know. Maybe I won't do a hat. That's cool though. Maybe glasses. I feel like she should have something, of course. You can never get a tattoo because you're weak. No, you could do it. I believe in your strength. I have a few tattoos, but it's one of those things where I kind of have to wait a while before I get it. And I'm like, oh yeah, let's go get a tattoo. And then you go and get it and you're like... But then you have a tattoo and you're like, what? I have a tattoo? At least that's how I've always looked at it. I like these glasses. I love like big lenses for the win. Like, or big frames, you know what I'm saying? There's no tiny glasses. And I'm okay with that. Thick frames, thin frames. This is thick. Why is that even an option? I guess that's coming. I like this one. What color of the glasses though? I guess she doesn't have to wear glasses, but I like them. I like the ear piercing. This is funny. Constantly wearing AirPods, sure. Let's do those, especially if we're saying that she's kind of artsy, you know what I'm saying? Baltoy! Baltoy. The horse mask? I didn't even see that. Hold on, let me go back. Was it in the hats? Oh, what is this? I'm cracking up. I wish I hadn't seen that. Take that off. Oh my god. Oh, medical items. Okay, her mask or hearing aid. I was really hoping there would actually be a band-aid I could put on her face. I can't put a band-aid on her face. It can't get hot in here. It can't get hot in here. It's for another day, I guess. Gotta put your clown nose on. I wanted her to have a nose ring. Please tell me that's not a nose ring trying to go over the clown nose. That was insane. Okay, I don't want double nose ring though. Septum was cool. I've never seen something like this before. As a piercing. What? Oh, this is right here on the top of her lip. Interesting. There's a lot of piercings here that I don't know if I've ever seen in The Sims before. Oh my gosh. That's cool. I think I might actually go septum. gold. She's a gold jewelry girl. Or brown. Or maybe pink. Oh, wait. Pick a color. Yeah, I like that. Oh, yeah, pick that one. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, necklaces. Do I want her to have a necklace? Maybe. What is this, like some sort of lanyard? Oh yeah. I love that it clips right through her boobs. Great. It's okay.
It's early
It's
access.
early access. I don't want her to wear a necklace. Faces right through her body. Right through it.
That's some high quality. That's how you know it's real cool.
Oh my gosh. The way these clothes fit her is interesting, but okay. It's like everything it has to show her entire figure. I don't think it does. You know, if this is supposed to be a t-shirt, it could just drape over her. Everything is clung to her figure. That's not how clothes work, but we'll find something for her. I kind of like this.
Oh, toaster. Sailor Moon. Sailor Venus.
This kind of gives, like, see, it's not showing her entire figure. Like, it's not just kind of draped over her. Oh, I love the way that looks. Yeah, let's go with that. We won't change the color for right now. Or maybe we should. Oh, I didn't see this one. Yeah, I'm like, I should change the... I also like this. What would the color be if not? Let's try that. Pants. Or a skirt. Okay, I like those. Oh, I like this skirt. These are cute clothes. Why is her bread size right? Literally, some of the like random stuff, it's like, why that? No, wait, like she's actually kind of cute. Like, I don't even really need to change like some of the colorways. That might be it. Let's change her shoes. I'm going with this. This is her outfit. Okay. This is her everyday? Is this her everyday outfit? She has everyday, formal. Why is that her hair? Good lord. And why does she like revert completely? Why? Why did she revert? Oh my gosh. Hair. Can we please get her hair back? Oh, that's so cute. For her formal wear? Okay, maybe she shouldn't have this for formal. Maybe for formal she... I don't know. What does she do? Maybe something like this? I don't know if her hair would be... if it would stretch out like that. I wonder if I could change the braids. Like, I can't. Okay. Like, some things I'm wondering, like, could I have given her... like, taken that braid and make it smaller? Like, still that same style, but just a shorter braid. This is cute. Okay, maybe that'll be her formal look. Just so she can have like something different. We'll still wear her glasses. And she still needs her septum piercing. Okay, is there a way for me to like be like, keep this for everything? Piercing. Edit both sides. Oh. Oh, that's how you can just get one. Okay. There's a Brett slipper. I'll have to go back and check out the shoes. Is there not a way to make it the same? Right, like so it can stay throughout the entire... I feel like there should be. I think even in The Sims there's a way to do that now. She still doesn't have a name. I don't know, but okay, we can... I kind of remember some of the stuff that we did, so we'll just leave it. Okay, earrings. I don't know what I want her to wear yet, so I don't know. Let's try full body since it's formal. And look for like dress or some sort of cute suit. That's so cute on her. So is this. That's so cute. What about like a... That's so cute. I love this. That's a good color on her too. Ooh. Let's do that. The rings are everything. Literally, I'm keeping everything the same. She's gorgeous, right? I love her. Okay. Not the overalls. That's adorable. Maybe that'll be like another one of her casual outfits if I can have multiple. Okay, workout. Let's just see what this looks like. So cute. So cute, obviously. Okay, workout. Let's do like a tight. Yeah, those would be cute. And just like a t-shirt. That's nice. That's cute too. What about this shirt? Team mushrooms. Oh, I gotta go see the bread shoe. I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up. Interesting. These are like Crocs, but they're like all black with spikes on them. These are some pink ones, just regular Crocs. Okay, the leg warmers. What if I just like got really weird with her working out outfit? You know what I'm saying? And she wore like these to go work out in. But genuinely, what is she gonna work out in? Maybe just these. Okay, this looks cute. This is fine. And then let's pick some pajamas. Honestly, that's fine. I would love to give her the bread. So I will. So I will. Oh, you can have a prosthetic leg. Interesting. Oh, it did both of them. Oh, for both sides. I can just do one or the other. Okay. Oh, it seems like for everything else they did keep the hair and stuff the same. Okay. Oh wait, her septum piercing came out. Did I not decipher that actually? No, I think I said I wanted that. Okay. I love this fit, this look. She looks great. I still don't know her name, but we'll figure that out last. Let's figure out her personality. Physique. Oh. Oh, okay. If you don't put any points towards that stat, then they'll feel negative when they do that. So if I put nothing towards physique, maybe she will hate working out. Okay, let's just give her one of everything so we can kind of see what it's like. But then randomize the last 3. Okay, let's take 1 from charisma and give it to mind. There. This is interesting. So let's see where that takes us. I don't know what that's gonna do. Ooh, Bethany. That's nice. I like that. Oh, so now her hair's day. Right. Okay, her vibe. Let's randomize kind of all this. Jester. Or wait, I can pick also. Overjoyed. They get happy easily and like to spread joy around. Serious is ambitious and goal-oriented. Gloomy. They get sad easily, but they choose to embrace it. And energetic is active and have a energy surplus. Jester is they like making fun of everything and are also always full of surprises. Yeah, sure. Social perk, let's randomize that. Good at cooperating. The other options are good at being alone, good at making friends, good at taking care of others, good at romantic relationships, and good at cooperating, which is they love being with others and doing things together. They shine the brightest in groups. Okay, we'll take that. And then her talent, I'm gonna look at them, but we'll randomize it like the other ones. Jack of all trades, music, fitness, art. Maybe we'll just give her art because we said maybe she could be kind of artsy. Technology, food, or good at nothing. What if I'm gonna randomize it? But let's see. I might do art. Oh, I picked music for her. Interesting. I don't know because I am thinking like that could still be artsy. But what if I want it to be more art? Let's do music. Lifestyles. Not vegetarian. Sleep style. Normal. Early bird. Night owl. Cleaning. Normal. Let's do that. Oh, wait. I'd already randomized it. Okay, let's just do this. She's an early bird and she's neat. Sure. Whatever. Cool. I'm actually going to randomize her name, too. Wish you could do more than one, right? Maybe in the future you could. But this is fine for right now, I think. Oh, Minjay Park. Sure. I love this. Can we make pets? No, we can't. At least not yet. Okay, let's enter the town with her. Why did he pop up right there next to her like that? Why did he do that? Alright, these are your pair's emotions. She's inspired. Click on one to decide how your pair will react to it. Depending on their emotions at any given time, pairs can pick new wants, which are short-term objectives to fulfill. Eat a snack, make 200 paradigms, buy a new computer. Eat a snack. Active wants are listed here. They reset when going to sleep. Okay. Select all your pair of folks in the train conductor. Go to the next wagon. Go here. Why is he like somebody that I can interact with? When you're together, bar fills up. Pick a conversation topic. Oh, we have to wait for it to fill up. That's what they just said. The links. Talk about mixing train horns and music. Joke about train breaking down. Say a generic hello. Take care of your pair's needs or else they might get upset. Okay. Click on the food to eat it. Oh, there was just a sandwich right here. Can we just turn the camera back down? Oh, he's eating with me. Pick a storyteller. They affect gameplay parameters and difficulty levels. Maxence, a storyteller that provides a fair and balanced gameplay experience. A storyteller? What is this? Ricardo Castell III, a storyteller that will bring challenges in your pair of folks' daily lives. And the dog is an option too? Stella, a storyteller that will protect your pair of folks from life's lowest lows and make for less challenging gameplay and experience. This is so interesting. What? I'm gonna pick her. Maybe, hold on. Is that like a good medium, like a balance? I'm literally trying to click on her. Provides a fair and balanced gameplay experience, yeah. And then you can customize how they look. But let's just take her as she is. Can we choose the dog? It's interesting that you can. Maybe we can like make her into a dog, just so it's fair and balanced. Or maybe I can do it. What it happens if I choose the dog? Like, do I get a dog? That'd be cool. How does the dog tell my story? I don't know. I don't know if I want to make it less challenging. Maybe I should, since it's my first time playing. Maybe I should. Let's try that. I don't even know what this means. So. It seems like there's an issue with the train. Is anyone here a mechanic? Yes. Lie. No. We're gonna lie and say we are. I guess it didn't matter. They didn't care. Okay, this town is cute. The town is cute. I'll give them that. I love the train rail area. I like that. Okay. And it's kind of giving like there's different parts of the town too. Actually, I'm really enjoying the town. It's kind of giving Sims 3, if you ask me. Love how pets exist. Oh, like you can't have a pet in this game? So I don't get the dog? Excusez-moi. Oh, that was a cute little entrance. I love that. It took us forever to get here. That's just the nature of streaming, okay? Right, we couldn't make it on there, but like, maybe we can get a pet? But I don't know, you know, it's still early access, so this stuff, we might not be able to get one. Okay, we gotta figure out where we want to live. Excuse me. We have 35,000 paradigms. This house is 27, 28, 700. Oh, because it's just an empty plot. And then 27. Is there somewhere else we can go? Oh, yeah. Perfect. 24. 26. 3,000 was empty plot. 45. 3, 2, 28, 3,000. Okay, we can only live like within here. Oh, there's more stuff this way. Oh, this town. It's really interesting to look at. Oh my gosh, we cannot afford none of that stuff. I might try to get like, where was that one that was 24? 27? Was it this one? Yeah. Can I like view it before I go in there? I guess I cannot. It's a 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Let's just get this so we'll still have some money left over. Yeah. Okay, and there's an ad break about to start like right now. So I am gonna just pause. We're at the next stage of the game, playing actually. We'll pause right here real quick. I'm gonna go get my dinner, reheat it, and then eat it while we're here. But we'll be right back while we're on break. I just got the joke paradigms right. Paradigms. They're so funny. Okay, y'all. BRB. See you in a second. Alright, y'all, we're back. Told y'all I wouldn't make you wait that long like I did last time. But let's get into Minjay's. Oop. Can I lock in on her? No. Okay. Sorry about the camera. I don't know how to work it. So, home. Find a job, place a decorative item in your home, and cook a meal. Alright, let's get the... Okay, the controls are the same as the Sims there to put the walls up and down. I guess we can have this going up a floor and down a floor. Okay.
Illegal.
A room up here. And then she has... Or is this hers too? Or is that somebody else's house? Oh, that could be somebody else's apartment. Possibly. And the second floor is her apartment here. And then the first floor is another apartment? Or does she get to decide? I don't get it. We back. Oh, this is her apartment. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. So she lives on the second floor. I assume. And I think this means that we don't get to edit this. Nothing in the inventory. And then I want to see how you get into build by. Oh, like this. Build. Oh, and look. I wonder if this is telling me I can't build right here. Well, not long enough. That's okay. I want to see if we can just place stuff down. Oh my gosh. Let's try to get a plant. A decorative plant. I'm not seeing where the decorative stuff is. Side tables. Decor. Okay. Plants. Like, can I place it right here? Oh, I can. So this is part of her house then. Interesting. Let's go down a floor with this and put it on the table. I like the way that, I like everything about the way that happened. That was very seamless too. Okay, that was one mission. So does that mean that she has access to both of these rooms? I wonder if she can like rent those out or something. Not to be like a landlord or nothing, but that'd be interesting. Or like, do I own this or like what? That's what I want to know. Okay, let's get out of build by. We place the decorative item. Let's find a job. I don't know how to do that. Oh, look, there's a question mark. Finding a job, you can go on the computer or look at the postings. They change every day. Where do you find the postings? Where do you find the postings? Oh, I missed the Togetic. Maybe I have to go into town and find them. Let's come in here and cook a meal. Frozen cheese pizza. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Dawnstar, hi. Welcome in. How have you been? I need to figure out how to do like auto shoutouts too. Dawnstar, I'm playing Paralives. I don't know if you've heard of this game, but it's like a new like life sim game. And it's in early access right now, and it just came out like I think at the end of May. And I'm just not playing it for the first time. And I haven't streamed in a while, so it's been a while since I've seen you, Dawnstar. Hope you've been doing well. You finished a Talisman's book. That's amazing. I finished some, I can't remember what the last book I told you that I read was. And I've finished some since then, but I'm not like in a reading slump right now, but I've been kind of in a slump of the books that I've been reading have not been good. But I'm trying to find some better ones. Why would she be angry? Random effect each hour. I don't understand why she'd be angry. Does she have a computer in here? Look at her little air conditioning in the window. That's so cute. I don't think she even has a computer. So, yeah. This house is interesting. Maybe we'll go around town and go talk to people or something. Can I put this food away? Add to inventory. I don't know how to use these. Oh, amuse, pick a reaction. Become friends with Roberto. Flirt with Roberto. Interesting. Let's go outside and meet somebody. I saw some people up here. Oh, I don't know where they went. Oh, look, there's somebody. Let's go meet her. Let's go meet her. I'm going to read Black House next. Is this the Stephen King book you were telling me about? Both of them? The one you just read and the one you're about to read now. Angry over pizza is just hangry. I'm like, why are you so mad about pizza? Yeah, sequel. Okay. Wow. That's amazing, Dawnstar. So did you like the first one? Or was Talisman the first one? Did you like it? Because, yeah, I've been reading some romances that I've not been liking too much. Introduce yourself in a pumped up manner. Introduce yourself in a funny manner. Ask for directions. Fulfilled a want. Become acquaintances with somebody. Still angry. And so is she. This is one of the girls that was on the... Oh my god. Is he okay? Is that allowed? Floating book. Floating book. I don't think you should sit under there like that. Brag about fulfilling a want. Say mean things about household members. There's nobody else who lives with you. Share something inspiring. Okay, look, I inspired her. Whoa, she's taller than her. Interesting, interesting. There's height differences. And her heels probably make her taller than other people because she's wearing heels. So I wonder if she takes them off, if she gets shorter. That's amazing. Your Black House is better. That's good. I love it when we can go to the next one and it gets better. You know, like a Hunger Games to Catching Fire kind of thing. But not everybody can achieve that. Wow, Sims would never with the height differences. That's crazy. Say the conversation is boring. Girl, what is her problem today? Brag about fulfilling a want. Ask about job. She's a hairdresser. Where you get that job at? And where can I get a job? Buy a new computer. Do we have money? I know what, honestly, sure, whatever. I don't kind of really get how this works, this card thing, like, so I can't do anything. This is why she's feeling happy, but I can't do anything to keep making her feel happy, but I can do something to help her feel these other things. I don't get it. I'm male too. Welcome to Paralives. This life is yours to explore and build. Have fun. The Paralives development team. Oh, thanks. They gave me money and this. A duck. Decor thing. A poppy. Poppy? Oh, wait. This is the dog. Ask if single. Ask if single but flirty. Ask to be left alone. Tell joke. They bond by spending some happy moments together. Cool. Okay, maybe we can walk around town and kind of see what's going on. Like, y'all can keep talking, but let's see what we got going on out here. How can we get to, like, another place? Because whenever I've been... Okay, here's some stuff over here. I feel like whenever I've been seeing online people, like, they would do, like... Before the game came out, the dev team would do, like, playthroughs. And I was like, they are not... Oh, can you play this? Amazing. They are not, like there's somewhere, like, where there's a cafe, there's a town. And this is not what that's giving right now. I don't know where I'm at. Is there, like, a way to view the whole town? Oh, I'm literally all the way zoomed out. Perfect. Okay, she's right here. Her house is right here. We have a library there. A castle. Oh, yeah, like a little park right here. Sure, let's go here because, like, there's stuff here. A pizza place. Some shops. Maybe she can get some jobs over here. I wonder if you can get a job at the library. Let's go there, actually. Let's see if she can get a job at the library. How do I go there? Do I just zoom in right there? Oh. Wait, what? Sorry, guys. I will also check the chat. I'm doing that. Oh, there we go. Visit the library. Is it a rabbit hole? What kind of witchcraft, right? With this height stuff? That's crazy. That's interesting. Oh, I'm paused. Okay. It's not a rabbit hole. We are about to go into it, though. It's loading it without having to go into a loading screen. Isn't that amazing? They literally just said everything that the Sims community hates. We're just not going to do that. That's good. Okay, cute library. Look. A little model of the... Oh. Did y'all see that? What was that? The little Wendy Williams meme. I don't know who this is. But a little model of the library or the town in the library. What is this? Why is there so many painting or photos of him on the wall? Why is that like that? What's going on? Hello? Why are all the toilets funky? Come on, bruh. Can I get a job here? Oh, yeah. You can get a job here? I don't know. Find a job. I need a chair to get to the library. Oh, there's no chair in front of these computers? Hold on. Yes, there is. Monica doesn't know you well enough to do that. To do what? Okay, let's walk over here. There we go. One thing at a time, okay? And then sit in this chair once you get into the building. Ay, ay, ay. Or is it blocked off? These look like circulation desks. Okay, sure. Sit at that chair. It's not where I told you to sit, but it's okay. Good night, Lily. Have a great stream. Good night, Dawn Star. Thank you so much for popping in. Is she gonna find a job? Hello? Oh, she glitched. Oh my god. Okay. She's not qualified to be a systems engineer. That's fine. But she can be in... Oh, this is for software development jobs. She can start this one. Engine programmer. Oh! The art job is the receptionist at the library. Yes! Yes! That's exactly what I wanted her to do. And then it's art, so I wonder what it'll transition to, because service is also here for receptionist at the library. I'm picking that job, but I want to look and see everything they have. Physical education teacher. Cool. Janitor at the school? That's cool. Nurse. And I like how some of them you're not qualified to start. Okay, let's be a receptionist at the library. Let's pick our schedule. We can do 7 to 12, 12 to 5, or 5 to, what is this, 10? Let's do 7 to 12. Let's get Friday and Saturday off. She got the job. Congratulations. She starts work next Tuesday. Okay, coming here to claim our prize. Larry Goomberg, accept. Okay. Astronomy Club. We'll meet up here. Got it. And then... Where did it say I get a prize? Prize? You say I get a prize? Here? Oh, claim rewards. Sure. Let's pin this. I like having that there. That's cool. Okay, we're on the second floor of the library. And she is about to play with toys. Sure. This is cool. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I really need to work on the controls. Hello, Julian. Discover the town. Collect 5 gems or artifacts. Mushrooms or artifacts. Make a donation to the museum. Make a donation to the community center. Buy something at a shop. Let's go try the buy something at a shop thing right now. I love zooming all the way out. The shops are all the way over here. So let's go to this park. Alright, I guess you just have to zoom in. Tell her to go here. And maybe we'll go shopping at... Oh wait, that's a restaurant? Shop? That looks like a flower shop. These are like bookstores. It says it's a restaurant. Okay. What do I know? Antique shop. We're gonna shop there. What is this? An armoire. So a clothing store? Oh, she might want some more clothes. But who needs clothes? You can have antiques. She's an adult playing with toys. Right, adult Legos, which are fun. Alright, we want to go. Let's go shop here. Are they open? Yeah, they're open. Oh, it's not a rabbit hole. That's amazing. That's amazing. There was a drink right where I was sitting on the couch.
Bring it in.
Yeah. The age of rabbit holes is over. We've been freed. I'm going into every single one of the buildings. I love it. Is there like a shop owner? Okay, what would we want to buy from here? A biblio? I don't know. A poppy. This is what I had in my inventory. They said oh wait, this is also called poppy. Why is everything called poppy?
That's right.
Yes. Why is everything called poppy? Oh, there's a downstairs. Oh, I love the layout of this. It's interesting. Can I buy the rug? Okay, I don't know if the rug's for sale. Chairs. Divider. Maybe we should get the divider. Maybe something that would look cute in the house right now. Like the little ottoman. I like that. Let's get her the ottoman. Let's purchase that. But yeah, why is everything called the poppy? Someone explain. Oh, can't go there. Okay. I don't know, like meet people so she can maybe have somebody to know in the town. All right, make it up. Bro, she stay angry. She angry too. She's stressed. Why? Random effect each hour. Because she's a jester, she gets angry every now and then? I just don't get that. She needs to go home and have some fun. What would be fun for her? The ottoman's cute. Yeah, I liked it. I didn't want to get anything too big because I feel like she doesn't really have space like that. So, I think it'll fit. I do like the way talking works. I don't have to have all the decisions. Oh, she really wants to flirt with this guy. Like, why is that always an option? Let's level up her music. I haven't done any of this. Like, didn't she eat? Is this Roberto? This is Emma. Okay. Okay, cowgirl. Where's Roberto? Is there like a way to go back home? Like it's like a button I can just click. That'll be like send her home. Oh, we haven't even looked through this stuff. That's like her stats, her goals, her inventory, the people that she knows, her job, her skills, and then her thoughts, which is this stuff, I guess. Yeah. She's a manager. Okay, I want to go home, but I'm trying to see if there's like a way to do that easier. Like, oh, where can I even just like view my home? I don't know where I live. I guess I have to zoom all the way out. Alright, here's my home. Sell this lot. No. I wonder, yeah, if she can have other people live here. That would be interesting. Okay, let's go home. There's got to be an easier way to get home than that. And how come I haven't done any of this stuff? Oh, that's by a computer. Does she have room for a computer? She might. I would like to keep everything to this like little part of the apartment if I can. So let's come here and see like the desk situation. And how are we doing on time? Okay, we're doing pretty good. I'm probably about to wrap up here soon though. Oh yeah, her pizza. Let's see what the desks are looking like. Cause there was like a small desk, yeah. Oh, these are standing desks. This looks just like my desk. This one's a standing too. Oh, you can also resize things. So I can always make it smaller if I need to. Yeah, like something like this is cute. Yeah, like see if I want it to be smaller. Perfect. And then let's move it. Oop. And then chair. Oof. Okay. How do I rotate it? Oh, there we go. Oof, that looks like you can't move very well right there. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll move the bookshelf to like here. Oof. Yeah, let's just do something like that. Goodness. And then this can get moved over here. And so this can too. Okay, I don't really like the way this moves. Okay, and then computers. The computers are pretty cheap compared to how much money she has, but let's just do like a regular, like, bruh. I love how much freedom you have to like move this around. Oh my gosh, like it doesn't just lock in where I want it, or it just doesn't lock in just anywhere. Okay. That was kind of a hassle, but we did it. Like, look how that barely fits. Well, I guess now I can make the desk a little longer. Please let me move this. Oh my gosh. Also, is this like the name of this stuff? Like, it's kind of giving IKEA names for stuff. We gotta go. Okay, no problem, Hunter. Thanks for being here. See you next time. Whenever I'll be on, I don't know. Have a great rest of your day and hope work isn't horrible. I probably won't be on for too much longer, so you won't really miss much. Okay, that's all I wanted to do was buy a computer for her. And then her personality leveled up. Okay. I want to put this in the world. Place it like in her room. Yeah, like right here. And then place this also in her room, like here. Okay. I love this. Okay, we gotta make some donations. How do you put the food away? Okay, I'd like to put that in the... Let's go home. Okay. All right. Let's play a video game. Need a chair. There is a chair. Okay, so how do I make that? Okay, maybe I need to make the desk come out a little bit longer. There we go. Okay. They do need to lock in together. Lock in. Okay, we gotta sit in the chair first. Hi. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, we didn't have this stuff as locked in as we thought. Okay, play Among Us. Oh, is she playing? Okay, that's a weird way to do that. I'm sure all the things that I'm like, this is weird, they probably know about, right? How do I level up music? What can I do for that? Maybe she has to get like, maybe she can buy something that could be music. Let's see. She can get a guitar. Let's give her a guitar. She has the money for it. Practice guitar. Or we'll practice guitar in the morning. Oh, can you not sit on the ottoman? Or maybe it's because she's asleep. Why does it feel like she's on the edge of the bed? I really like the way everything is modeled. Every day, when your household is asleep, your storyteller lets you pick a story card. You can choose one of 3 story cards every night. For our first night, let's pick a new life goal. Oh, interesting. Breadwinner. Objectives: reach job rank 5, earn a daily salary of 500 paradigms. Future performer, get guitar skill level 5, play guitar for 8 hours in total, learn about music on the computer for 4 hours. Or big house, on a house worth 40,000 paradigms, own $1,000 worth of decorative items. Okay, I'm between these two, being the breadwinner and future performer. I think future performer kind of goes more in line with where I want her to go to be kind of artsy. I think I'm wanting her to be like artsy and music-y. So let's go with this one. She has a new goal, future performer. Okay, which we can find here. And what did this do? She levels up. Music makes you feel better. Playing music. Okay, hold on. Pause. Playing music for 2 hours unlocks a reaction to remove all sad emotions. Okay, cool. Maybe even not sad, but how can we get rid of being angry? Playing music for 2 hours unlocks a reaction that gives you +2 happy for each. Okay. I think maybe going up to happy, because I haven't been sad yet. I know she just gets a random, because of being a jester, she might get a random emotion every couple hours. But so far, it's just been angry. So let's try to do this, and maybe we can make it so that music makes us happy in a way that we get more happy points. Oh, look, social perk and talent. We can unlock more with them. Jester is our only vibe. But okay. But they have to be related to the original one that we got, I think. Interesting. Okay. She's going to work. She's currently at work. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Train broke down. It could never happen, they said. Ephemeral art piece left overnight by anonymous artist. Check it out while you still can. Premium. Oh, yoga classes. Level up your guitar skill by 2. Okay, she can do that when she gets home. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Practice guitar. Okay, if I could make her house like... Oh, upgrade her job. She can go to rank 2, or who needs vacation, +1 learning speed while at work for every vacation day accrued. Promise bonus, gain $100 a day, but only activates after 10 work days. Or she can go to rank 2 right now. Let's do that. But I wonder... Okay, what I was saying is... if it'd be cool if I could make these other apartments, because it's like the second floor seems like it's got enough room for just her. But if she could get somebody to move on the first floor and pay her rent, that would be nice. Like just another way to like kind of explore the game. I think these apartments could be split up like that on all of the levels. But I wouldn't know how to do that. So, we're not gonna worry about that for right now. Let's have her play the guitar. Okay, so let's get up there and play the guitar. Oh, and then there's a ladder right outside her house right here. Oops, sorry. So you could take this ladder. Perfect. I like it the way it pops up like that. Like you won't miss it. Okay, you cannot take that ladder. Okay, let's keep going until we level up guitar one more time. Okay, cool. Okay, what can she do to fill up her fun need? Maybe watch TV? Maybe romance? Oh yeah, that really fills up her fun need very fast. Okay. I love the leveling up aspect. Okay, she's ignoring her hunger right now for some reason. Okay, let's see if maybe she can talk to somebody. Okay, early access. More relationship labels are coming and leveling them up will unlock more social interactions together. Okay. Can I call him or something? Do we have a phone? Oh, I wonder if that's something that you can buy on here, like electronics or something. Let me see. This stuff is cool. Oh, a switch light. So everything kind of has a thing, and then it has like a name. Like some of the stuff was called like Poppy, right? But then it says like it's like this is called the Quebecy, but then it says it's Grandpa's Telly. So, I don't know. Oh, these are decorative. They can't use them. Cutesy, cutesy, cutesy. Okay. Make a donation to the museum. How do we do that? In the community center? Maybe just go there? Let's zoom out. The library and the museum are the same thing, right? Oh no, they're not. High school. High school? So the schools are divided? If so, I might cry. That's so cool if they're divided like that. Gym. Is there another side of town you can go to? Or was I tripping earlier? Autosave? Amazing. Quite literally amazing. Okay. Trying to see if there's like another school. Office. Hospital. Here's the museum. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing another school. Just the high school. So I imagine that they all go there. But I wonder if they're going to try to make it like separate in the future. That'd be cool. Okay, the museum is not that far from where she lives. So let's go. Let's try to finish this discover the town thing. And where can I find the artifacts? How do you donate? Oh, maybe right here. Make a donation. Pick a reaction. Become acquaintances with someone new. Alright, make a donation. Oh. I can't donate money? I don't understand. Why can I only donate my pizza? Oh, you're donating something to the museum. Oh, okay. Cute. Oh, I don't have anything to donate. It's kind of the problem. So, maybe there's something I can find to donate. Collect. Okay, so we found some shiitake mushrooms. And maybe we can donate those. Oh, look, here's where yoga classes happen. Okay. Let's make a donation then. Let's try this. Donate the mushrooms. Cool. Okay, and then to the community center, which I don't know where that is. But they want me to make a donation there. That's fine, I can do that. I really like the town and all this stuff. Someone left their bag. People are just leaving their bags around. Okay, she can go home. Oh, that's how she can go home. Right there. And then go to sleep. Okay, I'll probably wrap it up there. I'll wrap it up there. Thank you everybody for joining me today. This has been so fun. I'll definitely be playing this off stream some more, so I don't know when y'all. Another day, another story. Let's see. Your workplace gave away old computers. Get a free computer. Or the Sun Pack. Let's get a free computer. And then we can sell it. Okay, I'm gonna save here. And then exit. That was so fun. But I think, yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to play on stream again for a while because I really can only stream on the weekends, and I'm probably not going to be able to stream again next weekend. I don't know. It just kind of depends on my schedule. Quit to main menu. Save and quit. I have another stream idea that I want to do where I kind of spend more time talking and maybe reading books. And that way I don't have to, like, if I have a stream that's, I'm trying to play a game, I can get right to the game instead of talking for like an hour. I bet we would all like that. And then I could have had, like, I had a little over 2 hours of gameplay and like about an hour of yapping. So it would be nice to have, maybe not even that, maybe it was about a little less than 2 hours of gameplay because I had such a long break. But let me turn this off. I also hope you guys could have heard the game the whole time. I'm not sure if you could. But yeah, so I really want to, if I'm playing games, that I can focus on the game and then have a separate stream where I kind of talk about just yapping. But more than yapping, I want to talk about like a book. So I'm hoping that I can start doing like book club on stream. I did put another stream on my calendar. Let me look on my calendar. I think I put it on for the 22nd to have a book club stream on that day. And we just will talk about whatever books everybody's reading. So, and then that will be our talking stream, and then the next game stream can just be games. So my goal is to try to do 2 streams a month, but we'll see how that goes. So that can't be that bad. All right, draft rig in chat. Everybody go catch your draft rig, and I'm gonna let that be the last thing we do. I'm gonna let that go ahead and get out of here. Everybody have a great rest of your night. I'll see you next time. Maybe on the 22nd. I'll put some updates somewhere.